Woohoo! 2 videos a week during SummerSlam, so no one sees it. Yeah! Hey everyone! So, I am doing the style challenge today, but slightly different. Instead of doing this with the main drawing style of another artist, I decided to do this with their avatar style. Because these two styles can be extremely different. How will my avatar look like in the style of Jezza, Bailey and some other artists? Let's try it out! Before I started sketching, I did a little cheat sheet so that I can see all the avatars on one sheet of paper. That was very handy for my drawing process. I started sketching and now it's time to say sorry. I haven't really done a video for weeks on my channel. I don't upload the videos in order, and I also haven't drawn for a while. And I felt like an absolute beginner. I forgot that there is a great feature called manual focus on my camera, and that's why there were so many blurry parts in my footage. But I tried to cut them out as good as I could, but that was really, let's say, not worth a 2-year YouTube history. And I also had many problems whilst drawing. I didn't imagine that stopping drawing for a while makes me sketch and especially color so badly. But that was the case. So enjoy a video full of awkwardness and stupid mistakes. After my sketching process, I did the line work of each avatar, and I guess now it's time to talk a bit about the artist that I have chosen. Basically, I scrolled down my subscription box and looked for some avatars I liked. I ended up not doing the style of Doodle Date, although I find their avatars super cute. I simply thought 6 avatars were enough, and I also didn't really know how to transfer the profile style into a figure with a 3/4 profile. But maybe I should have drawn this in the profile. But no, it is how it is. And if you enjoy this video, I can always do a second part. With the Jezza avatar, I decided to quickly search for the avatar I did for Mrs. Jezza, so it was easier for me to do a female version. And after I finished all the line works, I used the light box to transfer this onto my marker paper. Prepare for a coloring process full of disasters and mistakes. Lavender Town combines creepiness and cuteness in such an awesome way. I never have seen anything like this before. I colored just some parts of her face because the figure should look really pale and a bit ill and creepy and lavender tonish. She uses hard shadows in her drawings, and at this point I also decided to do some corrections later digitally. Generally, it would have been better to do this whole thing digitally. Oh, what's wrong? I can't pronounce this word. Because many artists I have chosen have done their avatar in this way, but I don't have a proper setup for digital art. The next avatar is from Jaden Animations. I really love the way that she doesn't use a super cute and charming avatar. Instead, one that doesn't look that happy to be chosen as an avatar. I used the skin color I always used with my markers, and I was quite shocked. I didn't remember it to be that pinkish. Let's move on to gel arts. I simply loved the way how she did her avatar. It looks super cute, a bit Animal Crossing-like. So I was very excited how my avatar will look like in the way she draws hers. And I wasn't really sure if she has dark eyes or if it's just the style of the avatar to have black eyes. So I decided to go with the black and I think it looks cute. The next avatar is from Bailey. No one has expected that. That was fun to draw because it was basically one big round shape and another round shape and combining that, and then it was finished. It's so unique that I could have gone completely crazy and everybody would still recognize this as Bailey's style. Now I'm doing the avatar of drawing with waffles. At first I wasn't sure how to color her because her main avatar is just purple. I decided not just to go with one color, at least at first. I feel like that this doesn't really look like her style, nevertheless it looks cute somehow. And now I'm coloring the last avatar, my version of a Jizza style avatar. Somehow the style reminded me of The Simpsons because the way Jizza drew the eyes of Mrs. Jizza is a way how the eyes look in this cartoon too. After I did all this, I scanned the drawings and did some adjustments digitally. And honestly, it really would have been so much easier for me to do this whole thing in Photoshop and not traditionally. I tried to record my process for you, but every single time my computer crashed, so there is no footage. I am sorry. But here you can see now the comparison between my scanned image and the final result. But here you can see now the comparison between my scanned image on the left and the final result after I did some corrections in Photoshop on the right side. The scanning process almost eliminated the skin colors completely, and so I used the color picker and my reference images to do the skin color. And then I did just some little adjustments here and there, and then it was finished. Which YouTuber's avatar are you missing here? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, you can share it with your friends, and if you don't want to miss any future videos here on my channel, don't forget to activate the bell. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you next week. Bye bye!